9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 9, 8.
Hello. All right. Hello everyone. We are live, right?
Yeah, we are live.
All right. Just a second. Okay, my net is really buffering. Just a minute. Okay, so I hope I'm audible. So, hey everyone, welcome to Rebase opening ceremony. I am Mointala Das, and I am super excited to be your host today. Joining me are my two awesome co-hosts, Audrey Japal and Shubhrata Banerjee. Say hi, guys. Folks, sorry.
Hey everyone,
Hi
I'm
everyone.
Adrija Pal from GDSC. We are so excited to kick off Rebase with all of you. Let's make this hackathon one for the books.
All right. So what exactly is Rebase, right? So, well, it's not just your average hackathon, like it's a month-long online event where hackers and mentors come together to collaborate, compete, and showcase their skills. So our community GDSC IIIT Kalyani is all about inclusivity and diversity. And we have made sure to bring these values in Rebase-01. We are building our success on a previous flagship event, Winter of Code, and we're taking it to the next level. Over to you, Arjita.
Absolutely. Rebase 01 is all about creating a beginner friendly space where people from all backgrounds and corners of the world can come together, learn, and build meaningful projects. And hey, let's not forget about our incredible designer and web devs who have worked tirelessly to create our awesome website. You should check it out. Speaking of which, why not let's give you guys a quick walkthrough of our website.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think we should head over to rebase01.tech, where you can find the website. I will also drop the link in the chat box so you folks can check it out from here. Yeah, it's good. You can click on the link and go to the website right away. Apart from this, I'm also, if you check out the website, can I bring it to the screen? Just a second.
I was sharing.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen.
All
Just a
right.
second.
Right.
Is my screen visible?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. It
Okay.
is.
So here's the website of Rebase 01. You can scroll along the pages and you can find everything about the hackathon is listed here. Then we can go. Just a second. Okay. Then as we go down, we can find a timeline here. The whole timeline of the hackathon is interest present here. You can check it out. Then we have our tracks here, different tracks and all the description you can find here. Then prizes, which we'll talk about later as well in the stream as we go ahead. Then you can check out our sponsors here and FAQs. And then still, if you have some doubt which you think is not clear through the FAQs or to the website, then you can click on to this and you can join our Discord where you'll find everything and you can raise tickets if your questions aren't answered. There's also a huge community of hackers present in our Discord where you can interact with people, find people who have similar interests like you, and so on. So, yeah, over to you, Advija.
Yes. So I'm sure you guys are thinking like, you folks are thinking, what, why, how is it different from any other hackathon? Well, let me give you the dates about why this is not just your ordinary hackathon. In the beginning, we have mentors who will be with you 24/7, and they won't just be there to help you with your doubts. They will come up with inspirations. They will tell you, what else can you do to make your project, how can you make your project different from the others. That they will help you with that, and we will proceed to tell you how we will be selecting the mentors for you. And then we have the technical writing phase. It's we do not want you just to code, just write some code and make a project. We also want you to write something, write a blog about it, like why why did you come up with that proposal, why did you think about, this is what I want to build, this is the problem I want to solve, why did you come think about that, and if you thought about that, and how did you reach at the solution, why do you think this is the solution that you want to provide. Then we have a lot of tech talks coming up. You will hear about it throughout today's opening session, and we will have amazing sessions on that. And coming to the most important point, which I feel is my favorite part about GP01, is the hacking period. It's 2 weeks long, man. I mean, imagine having the luxury of time to let your ideas simmer, to let them evolve from rough sketches to, polished gems. Now, this is where we truly shine. Instead of cramming your genius into a sleepless 36 or 48-hour coding sprint, because let's face it, this is not a marathon coding session. You get 2 whole weeks to nurture your ideas, and you can have so much time on your hands, especially the beginners. You can get time to improvise, you can get time to make mistakes, and if you make one mistake and you waste a whole day on it, it's not, everything is not over. You still have 13 more days to work through it. You learn something. In these 2 weeks, you're not just coding, you're living and breathing a project. You have the chance to experiment, to make mistakes and learn from them. And finally, but not the least, is it mirrors real world development cycles, because let's be real, no one builds a groundbreaking app overnight. They are the result of continuous feedback, iteration, and improvement. Rebase understands this. And that is why we give you a realistic time frame, ensuring that what you create, it's not just good for a demo. It has the potential to make a real impact.
Absolutely, Audrija. Now, coming to the timeline, let's just quickly talk about the hackathon flow. So, proposal writing kicks off on from 18th March, precisely on 19th, and you will have until 23rd to 24th March to submit your proposals. Now, we believe that proposal writing is not only a crucial aspect of Rebase-01, but also provides participants um, valuable real world experience, like just like in professional settings, for folks who are interning or who are in a job, where proposals are required for feature changes or additions in projects. Here at Rebase, we want participants to get a taste of this process. Like writing a proposal entails like a clearly like a clear articulated way of how you are proposing a feature, and the detail is very necessary, and outlining these changes on how you're going to implement those changes, what all issues you can face while you're implementing those changes, they're very necessary. And when you write all these, you kind of learn how to do it, and you go through documentations and you learn even more. So yeah, mark your, after that, we want you to mark your calendars on 6th April, where our mentorship session will take place, and you can get some expert guidance on your projects.
Absolutely. And do not be nervous and don't sweat it if you're new to proposal writing. You don't have to worry about anything. You're a beginner. We understand you. We are here for you. We'll provide you templates and even host a dedicated session. You will have, you'll know what to do, what exactly to write in your proposal, and how to format it. We'll tell you everything. Do not worry. The coding phase will begin on March 30th, followed by the mid evaluation, which will be on April 14th.
Furthermore, we are also giving emphasis to the importance of post documentation in our hackathon. This is akin to documentation of changes made in a project after the implementation phase. It serves us as a summary of modification, changes, and improvement that you made in your project and all the technologies that are utilized. So you like write about it in detail, like your experience, what made you come up with that idea, what challenges you faced to execute that idea into reality, what result that bring, how much growth you felt you achieved in your journey during this. Through these practices, participants not only hone their technical skills but also learn to effectively communicate their ideas and progress, mirroring real world work environments. And remember, Rebase isn't just about coding; it's about learning real world skills. So let's talk about tracks where whether you're from ML, AIML, blockchain, or hardware, sustainability, or open innovation, we've got something for everyone.
Not to mention, we are thrilled to present two exciting tracks from Loft Labs. First, we have the Best DevPod Implementation Challenge. You can show off your coding skills by crafting a project that leverages DevPod to its fullest potential and get a chance to win fantastic prizes, certifications, and even a feature on the Loft blog. Plus, every member of the winning team will snag a stylish t-shirt. So, get ready on that. Next up, we introduce the most impactful DevPod Share on Socials challenge. If you are passionate about sharing your coding journey, write a captivating blog about your DevPod experience. Tag Loft Labs in your post, and you could walk away with a sleek pair of wireless in your earbuds. The perfect accessory for coding and style. So, what are you waiting for?
That was really, really nice. So, yes. Yeah, let's talk about what everyone's been waiting for, right? Prizes. So yeah, we've got some few fantastic prizes lined up for our top three winners. Now, the first winner will receive a cash prize of 15,000, while the second and the third will receive 10,000 and 5,000 respectively. In addition to the cash prizes, our top three winners will also get receive a special swag kit packed with the exclusive merchandise and goodies with a very own cute panda over there. Moving on. Okay, yeah, over to you, Siddharth.
Yeah, I was muted. Okay, yeah. And here is something extra special. We're also offering interview buddy vouchers to our top winners. These vouchers give you the opportunity to connect with industry professionals and receive personalized guidance and support to kickstart your career in tech. But wait, but wait, there's more. We have sponsored track prizes for each of our dedicated tracks. And that's not all. Joining us in our hackathon journey is Polygon, presenting a bounty that combines the power of Ethereum with their innovative framework for building and connecting Ethereum compatible blockchain networks. For those diving into Ethereum plus Polygon track, Polygon offers a substantial reward of $200 for the best hack developed on this platform. Additionally, Polygon is offering another 200 for the best, sorry, another 200. Another exciting opportunity in the Ethereum track with a bounty of $150. They're on the lookout for the best hack built exclusively on Ethereum. Plus, Replit is offering a cool bounty, $50 for the winning project deployed on their platform. Over to you, Dija.
So, speaking of prizes, we have some amazing sponsors on board who have generously supported Rebase-01. Here's a big shout out to Loft Labs, Commit Company, Devfolio, Polygon, Replit, Echo 3D, and Interview Buddy for their invaluable contributions.
Right. Now, let's take a moment to express our gratitude to our incredible platinum sponsors, Loft Labs and the Comment Company. First up, let's welcome Ritik Roy from Loft Labs and to share a few words with us. Ritik, the stage is yours. Right. Um,
Hey, hi. I hope everyone can hear me. Hi. So I have a small slide deck prepared for all of you so that we can just touch base on what we are doing and how you can use Loft Labs and what are we offering. So let's start with that and we will talk here. Mhm. So hi, I'm Ritik and I'm from Loft Labs. So I want to formally inform you and welcome you as form of Rebase. So a bit about me. So I'm Ritik. That's my social handle if you want to tag along or follow me. And I'm a platform advocate at Loft Labs. I'm a CNCF ambassador. I won a scholarship from Google and I'm in my final year. I'm also from Kolkata only. So introducing three of our products at Loft Labs. One is DevPod. It is a dev container solution, which we will learn more about in this hackathon. Second is vCluster. It is a multi-tenancy solution. And DevSpace is a CNCF project which we have donated. So we will just focus on DevPod today. So it's a way by which you can create workspaces inside your local machine or on cloud so that you can have an isolated build environment. A bit about more is like it's like you are focusing on your source code and not a production container over here. So think about it as a container where you can do your development life cycle. So this is important because you sometimes face issues with different version of programming languages or different version of libraries. So this is kind of helpful for you to reconcile your developer ad hoc loop and build things on your local machine with more hardware power. So we will have a dedicated session on this later on, but I wanted to give you a simple walkthrough. Like for example, if you want to run Repod and try for yourself, this is a simple desktop application which you can go and download and then connect with your providers like your cloud and you can launch your dev containers. I'm attaching a couple of resources at the end of the slide so you can learn more about this, but this is a simple general walkthrough. Like you have an application by which you can launch dev containers or containers in which you can do development. So what are we offering when you try DevPod? So first is the best use of DevPod. Like initially we are offering the winning teams t-shirts when you build something with the pod and share that in our track, and we are also offering accessories to exceptional teams who are building something cool with it and providing us with some feedback. Second is best share of depod. So if you are sharing about how you are using depod or writing a post about that, you can submit your blogs and your socials using this form and you can win some cool earbuds over there. So this sheet will be shared with you, so you can go through that more. There is a QR code which you can scan to learn more about the form. And lastly, is like when you require help, we have a dedicated Slack channel where you can come and talk with us. So feel free to join this Slack. And then once you join the Slack, if you have any questions regarding DevPod, you can go to the DevPod channel and talk about what problems you are facing. This can be simple problems like when you are installing something or when you can't configure some workspace. We are open to helping you all to build projects. So feel free to do that. And the last is we are attaching a couple of resources about Epod. So when you are starting out, it might be a bit overwhelming. So you can just go through those resources, some videos, or you can also Google Depod to learn more about that. So feel free to do that. And last is This is a QR code which you can scan to learn more about me. And if you have any questions right now about the track or about the product, feel free to put that on the chat. Yeah.
Hey, am I audible?
All right. All, all right. Okay, I'm there. Yeah. So that was really great. Thank you, Ritik. Now let's welcome Nikhil Kothari from the Commit Company to share his thoughts with us. Nikhil, over to you.
Uh, hey everyone, I hope I'm audible. I don't really have a slide deck prepared, but I'll just give a brief about me, myself, the company as well. So I'll just present my screen here. Screen. Okay, so um, I'm essentially a software developer and also the founder of the Commit Company. We build open source tools mainly around the Frappe framework, which is another big open source project that has come out of India. It allows you to help, build apps very quickly. So I've been a software developer for around 9 years now. Graduated in 2020 or so. Um, Hackathons are amazing, right? So even during my college days, I used to participate in them. And funnily, the Commit Company was actually formed after a hackathon. We took part at a hackathon last year where we built our product Raven, which is essentially an open source Slack alternative meant for businesses. um, and this was actually built on during the hackathon in 2 days approximately. uh, and yeah, Audrija was right. You really cannot build a great project, and I would say product, in just 2 days. So this is great that you guys have, a lot of time with you, and you can really build something from scratch. Um, so yeah, I mean, to be honest, right, what you should be aiming during this hackathon is not just, coding for 14 days or so, right? Ideally, your project should be, live and kicking even after the hackathon is done. And so, it's been 1 year and we're still working on Raven. So, ideally that would be the best thing that you could possibly have. Form a team, build something cool, and then continue building even after the hackathon is done. And eventually, I hope a lot of products come out of from this hackathon. uh, that's pretty much it. You guys can, go on our GitHub repo, maybe check it out, right? We do have a code spaces thing. I think this could also be technically deployed on a dev pod. But yeah, sure. I think that's pretty much it. All the best, everyone.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Nikhil, for those inspiring words. Let's give a round of applause for our amazing platinum sponsors, Loft Labs and the Commit Company. And yeah, your support means the world to us, and we're very grateful to have you on board.
And let's not forget our other amazing sponsors. First up, a big thank you to Deffolio, our diamond sponsor, for their unwavering support in fostering innovation in tech community. And let's not forget about Polygon, another one of our diamond sponsors for revolutionizing the blockchain space with their scalable infrastructure. Moving on to our gold sponsors, we have Replit and Echo 3D. Replit provides an incredible online coding environment that makes collaboration and learning a breeze. And Echo 3D is leading the way in immersive 3D content creation, opening up new possibilities for virtual experiences. Then we have Interview Buddy as our silver sponsor. Interview Buddy is a game changer for anyone preparing for technical interviews. With their platform, you can practice coding challenges, mock interviews, and more, all in one place. And special thanks to our media partner Lasker for providing us with the perfect vibes throughout the event. Also, a huge shout out to StreamYard, our streaming partner, for helping us broadcast this epic event to the world.
Right. Before we wrap up, let's extend our yes, let's extend our heartfelt thank you to our incredible event partners. Without their invaluable support, none of this could have been possible. And they've not only helped us, garner national recognition, but they've played a pivotal role in promoting our event to a wider audience. All right. Now let's take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate each and every one of our esteemed partners who have been with us through every step, contributing to the success of Rebase-01. Now let's open the floor to questions. If you have any doubts, concerns, now's the time to ask. We are all here to help you.
Absolutely, Angela. We are here to help and ensure that everyone has a fantastic experience at Rebase-01. So, folks, do not hesitate to speak up and let us know how we can assist you.
Yeah,
Yes,
whatever question you have, just
please
shoot.
shoot your doubts.
US Cybercom. Yeah, please ask away your doubt. What are we going to build? That's a very nice question.
Okay, so we have a lot of
Who would like
questions
to
coming
We
up.
got a couple of
Take them
questions.
one.
Yeah, all at once.
Yes. So,
right?
I
Let's just
guess,
start with
yeah.
the first one.
Sorry.
So let's start with Paras. Paras Sareem. Yes. So you'll be building hacks or products which you feel is necessary or is good enough to showcase. And yeah, anyone wants to add something, Shubhrato or Treja?
Yeah. So basically, the idea of rebase originated with building something which actually solves a real world problem. So it will be great if you look for something, a problem in your daily life. Like this is just a tip you can use. You want to get an idea, just look around in your daily life, find out any problem you face, and if its solution can be software oriented, then build something around it. But there's also hardware track, and if you're able to build around it, then yeah, you can go ahead. I hope that answers your question, Paras.
Next, we have is Parampreet. He is asking on what basis points will be given to team and individuals. Okay, so I would like suggest all of you participants and everyone else who is watching the stream to quickly check out the participant manual. Over there, we have written out the points on which we will be judging your proposals or your ideas. One of them is novelty. The other is how unique your idea is. And the third is how well you are presenting your ideas, right? So, yeah, these are the three most important points to keep in mind. Also, we would like for you to, you know, challenge yourself, like build something new, build something better. And yeah, who knows, you can be the next CEO of a startup or a unicorn, right? Who, okay.
Next,
Oh
we
my
have
God.
Sagarika, who is asking, how do we get the
So,
mentors help during the hackathon? Okay, so once you write your proposals, and we, you will know how to. We will be taking a session on how to write the proposals. Once you're done with that, we will look at your proposal and see what tech stacks you have, and then with that, we will assign you a mentor.
I hope that answered your question, Sagarika. Let us know. Okay, so
Next up,
Aryan Dev over
yeah,
here is asking, um,
how will we
how
write
will we
proposals?
write our proposals? Well, we'll be having a detailed session on how you will write your proposals, and we'll also be providing you with a template to ensure that everyone feels fair and just, and that no one feels ki, oh, those folks they added more decorations, and which is why we chose their proposal. No, we'll be providing you with the template, and you will also teach you how to write and how we want you to formulate your proposal so that it's fair and just for everyone else. Okay. Um, Parampreet has also asked. Acha, this question is
That is a
done.
repeated question, I think. Previous
Okay.
question wasn't taken up, that's why I repeated that. Yeah.
Right, right.
Specific guidelines for proposal writing.
Um,
Sagarika, so I think this question we have answered earlier as well, that we will have a detailed proposal writing session in which everything, guideline, and even we will provide you a template of proposal, which you can use to as a reference to build your proposal. And yeah, you can like we will show you several examples as well, so it will be helpful for you to write your proposal. I think that answers your question,
absolutely.
Sagarika.
All right. Now, Parampreet here asked again, do we need some list of ideas for each tracks, or is it completely open innovation? No, all you need to do is stick to the track which you prefer. For let me just give an example. So you can build an a hack which basically predicts what your disease is based on a certain amount of symptoms you have provided them. So this kind of hack will go into medical track, right? So it can be anything you can think of, but just stick to the track theme which you want to work on. I really hope that answers your question. All right, moving forward. Um,
I'm guessing folks have a lot of questions about the proposals, and do not worry, we'll be having a a session exclusively to explain how to write the proposal. Everything will be crystal clear by the end of it, so do not worry. Meanwhile, folks, if you have any other questions, please shoot.
Folks, if any question, any at all, you can shoot up right now. We are here to answer all your queries before we wrap up. Aryan has
Yes,
asked another
Aryan
question.
has a question. Yeah.
How will you decide it? Points on what basis? Aryan, could you explain a little bit more like what were you trying to ask?
I think he's trying to ask,
What
okay,
are the judging
how
criteria?
will the
I
project
think
be
we've talked about
judged?
it.
Yes, I think that is what he wants to know.
I think we've talked about the judging criteria before. Um, Participant manual is a gem for all of you. Just please note that and remember, because most of your questions, most of your queries which arise generally in your mind will be answered through your participant manual. There you can find every detail which you may need along your hacking journey and before you start your hacking journey during the hacking period. So rest, you can keep shooting your questions through Discord channels and other socials as well.
Yes,
Plus, we'll be having regular
absolutely.
live streams and all where you can type your questions. Okay, Aryan is asking, do you guys give marks on what's that, on proposal writing?
Yes, there will be points on your proposal writing. The better and the clearer you have written, more points you'll get. We'll cover everything in the next session where we'll be covering everything about how to write a proposal, how your proposals will be evaluated, and the template and everything. So, yes, I feel your questions will be answered only then. Um, How many team members are max? Well, if you check our website and if you go to the FAQs, there is a second question which asks the number of team members. So your max team members will be from 2 to 4. Right. Um,
Okay, Ryansh is asking how will the mentors be assigned to us? Yes, we talked about this. Basically, after you write the proposal, we'll look at it. We will see what tech stacks you're using, and with that, we will assign your mentor who has that expertise in that specific domain.
Let me
Folks,
drop
these
the
questions
participant
are
manual
all
again.
in the participant manual. I have dropped it
Yeah,
for
let me drop
like
it
three
again.
times. Please go and check
yeah.
it. You after you're done with it, you won't have any questions. I assure you.
Here is the participant manual. I'm dropping the link again.
Exact link with the points are written in manual. So, Parampreet, if you see how to
Also,
like
folks,
in the table of
just to mention, you can find the participant manual also in the footer section of the website. So,
Absolutely.
yep, you can find it. You can't just you just have to, don't have to be relied on these links. You can go to the website, explore the website. It is built like we have spent a lot of time on it. Please explore it. All your questions and details can you find found out there.
Will be answered.
Yes, Adrija.
yes, so we for Parampreet with the exact link where points are written in manual. If you go to the table of contents, which is at the top of the manual, you will find like it's there are like 8 topics. So you can choose one that you want to know about, and then
And
just
I feel that
go
is in the
along with it.
hackathon flow. If you check uh, about the proposal part.
Yes, the
You
selection
go to the
process is
table
written
of
there.
contents, there's hackathon
Yes,
flow. Yes, there's a section called selection process, and
and
the
just
selection process is by two ways. The first is the portfolio screening, and the second is the proposal writing, which you will be starting off. And we have also written the proposal writing criteria, the shortlisting criteria.
shortlisting
Everything
criteria.
is written there. I Yes, please do check it, folks. Most of your questions will be answered.
I think it will be great if we just give them a little run through of
Yes.
the participation manual.
I think so.
What do you
Yeah,
say?
people are very
Um,
confused.
And just a little
yeah,
bit, just
sure.
we tell them what is where.
Absolutely.
Just a second, let me
Yes.
present my
Go
screen,
ahead,
and I'll
Roberto.
yeah, I'll just quickly give you an overview of the participation manual. Is my screen visible?
Um,
Is my screen visible, folks?
Should be
yes,
now.
yes, it's now. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So here is the participation manual of Rebase. First, you will find a table of contents where everything, the links to all the sections are there. Okay. Then, just a second. Yeah. As we move along, there's about us. There's the website link as well. Then there is a how to participate section where there is the default link present where you can go and register for Rebase-01. Then there's a schedule. There's some notes also given. Code of conduct. You can find the whole detailed schedule is also there with time and date. Um, Next up is hackathon flow. This includes everything from selection process to proposal shortlisting criteria to main hacking period, evaluation, technical writing phase, and everything. Then comes the tracks. The tracks are also present here, and if you click on this, you can find all the details related to each tracks also here. Web3, ML, IoT, etc., etc. Then there are our sponsors and yeah, and sponsored tracks also. Then there are a list of sponsors which you can find in the participation manual. Below that, you have frequently asked questions, which is one of the general doubts or first questions that come up in the mind of hackers or participants or anyone who is associating themselves with the hackathon. So it may be answered through here. And even after that, you have if you have any other question, you can contact us through our email or on our Twitter or Discord. We would highly recommend you join our Discord as it is a community of over 2,000 other hackers from all around the world. So it will be good for you in networking and finding friends and maybe exploring some new
Um,
technical domain.
Also, a heads up, most of our sessions henceforth and the announcements will be made in Discord. So I'd urge everyone to join our Discord ASAP.
I think we should drop the Discord
Yes.
invite link as well. Once again, let me
I
drop it
see.
in the. Okay, did you drop? Let me drop it once.
No, yes, please.
So, folks, here is the link to our Discord server. Yep. You can click on this link and join our Discord server. And yeah, any other questions? Anyone who designed the website? I think we've answered that. Uh,
I feel Shubrata you have added an invalid link. So
Sorry.
just
Oh, is
do
that
that.
link not working?
Okay.
Okay, okay. I must have maybe. Oh, I actually forgot the space between M and here. A typo.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
It's okay. Just drop another one.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's also in
We've
um,
the
got,
website, folks, if you
also,
want to.
US Cybercom, I really ask you to be a bit more professional. And yeah, this is not the right platform to talk about this. So,
also, I would also drop uh, our link tree here in the chat where you can find other initiatives as well. You can explore and check it out. Okay, okay. I just forget the space every time.
It's
Let me
it's
try it
fine.
again. I'm just dropping the link this time without any space or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is us, and this is the Rebase one. I'm dropping it. Yeah,
yeah,
just any connect with us there. Everything is there, and we are always available on Discord. If you have any queries, even after going through the participant manual, please feel free to ask.
yeah. Any other questions, folks?
I, yeah, so we'll be here for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, if you
Any
have any
questions,
question.
anything, please shoot ASAP. And yes, don't be shy. And yeah, and don't think that maybe my question is stupid. No one's question is stupid. All right, Aryan. Okay, so
I think we don't have
yep,
any more
I think that's
questions. Yeah,
yes. Yeah, I think that's a wrap. So yeah, folks, well, that brings us to the end of the opening ceremony. Thank you for joining us today, and we cannot wait to see what incredible projects you will be creating in Rebase-01. And yeah, let the hacking begin.
yeah. Let's make Rebase 01 unforgettable experience. Good night,
Yes,
everyone.
Let's
absolutely.
just
Thanks for
All
have a
right,
joining.
good
bye
night.
bye.
Bye
Good
bye.
night. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.